Let's look at what is required by the state and CMS to be eligible for high school graduation. In order to graduate from a CMS school, you will need the following: 4 credits in English, 4 credits in math, 3 credits in science, 4 credits in social studies, 1 credit in health and PE, and 8 elective credits. Remember, 2 of the elective credits must be in CTE, arts education, and/or world language, making a total of 24 credits. Most of you will have more than 24 credits when you graduate high school. This is what is required to graduate. For example, there are 4 90-minute classes each semester and 2 semesters in a school year. That's 8 classes per year, and at 4 years, that is 32 credits that you have an opportunity to earn. Promotion in high school is different than in middle school. Students are no longer promoted from one grade to the next based upon passing a certain number of courses, finishing a school year, etc. You must earn a certain number of credits to be promoted to the next grade. Please see the chart for the necessary credits needed to be promoted. A student can technically be in the 11th grade, their second year in high school, if they've earned more than 12 credits, passed Math 1, English 1, and English 2. And as always, you do not earn credit if you do not pass the class. To earn credit for a high school level course, you must earn a final grade of a D or higher. Please review the differences in grading on the slide. Some classes have an EOC, which is for all high school credit courses required for graduation. NCFEs are similar to EOCs, but are for courses not required for graduation. AP courses will have an exam at the end of the course, and you must earn a certain score to receive college level credit for that course. In high school, attendance is so important. All students have a required amount of seat time to earn credit for the course. Attendance is taken in every block. Students may not accumulate more than 10 unexcused absences and still earn credit for that class. If you add a class 5 days late, you would only have 5 unexcused absences remaining. So make sure you come to school in high school. Carefully select your classes so that you will not need a schedule change. It is very difficult to have your schedule changed in high school. High schools will not make a student requested change after 10 days of school, as a student cannot earn credit for a course with more than 10 unexcused absences. Okay, so what's next? While you wait for the course registration window, in the meantime, focus on your current classes and make sure your assignments are turned in and your grades are monitored. Know how to calculate your grade point average and develop good study habits. Your GPA, which is grade point average, is mostly used to determine your school performance and is also used to qualify for certain scholarships, programs, and athletic eligibility. GPA can be calculated for each semester, year, and cumulative depending upon the use. Here are some examples. To calculate your GPA, use the scale on the slide. For each final grade that you earn in each class, it correlates to a number. Add up the numbers and divide by the number of classes you take. In high school, honors and AP courses have a different number for each grade level, for each grade letter. All athletes are students first. It is important to maintain a certain GPA to be eligible for school athletics. GPA begins to accumulate during your first semester in high school. Your middle school GPA will not determine your athletic eligibility to begin high school sports. However, it is important to note that your high school GPA will determine your athletic eligibility for college. Next year is an important year, which is why we are preparing you now for your next transition. Stressed already? Don't be, friends. Your families, teachers, and myself are here to help make this a smooth transition. You got this. If you have questions at the bottom of your sheet, feel free to schedule an appointment with Mrs. Lee via the online appointment form on the counselor's webpage. To get to the counselor's webpage, go to the RMS website, click on Counselor's Corner, and click the link to the webpage. The form is under the Appointment tab, or you can grab a form from my office. I will be holding Q&A sessions during lunch before the course selection process begins. I hope this presentation was helpful. Good luck, class of 2024. Bye, friends.